Pisces August 25th is no ordinary day. It's the day an 800-year-old secret finally unlocks. For centuries, your sign has been tested and prepared, and now the universe is aligning to reveal 3 powerful spiritual signs that prove you're destined for millionaire success. This isn't about luck or chance, it's about destiny, written in your soul long before you were born. The last time this alignment happened, humanity entered a brand new age. And this time, Pisces, you're at the center of it. Stay with me because by the end of this video, you'll know the exact signs that confirm your wealth timeline has begun and why this prophecy is speaking directly to you right now. Sign 1, the awakening of hidden wealth codes. Pisces, the very first spiritual sign you will notice around August 25th is what I call the awakening of your hidden wealth codes. These are not financial formulas you can find in a textbook or strategies you can pick up in a seminar. They are ancient spiritual imprints encoded in your very energy field, passed down through your ancestors, carried in your DNA, and waiting to be activated during rare cosmic alignments like the one happening now. For centuries, Pisces has been known as the dreamer, the mystic, the sign that walks with one foot in the material world and one foot in the unseen. That gift of living in 2 realms has given you incredible intuition, but it has also come with challenges. At times, it has made you hesitate when opportunities for financial success appear because deep inside, you feared that too much money might cost you your spiritual depth. You may have wondered, if I focus on wealth, will I lose my compassion? If I pursue abundance, will I betray my higher purpose? But here's the secret the universe has been preparing to reveal. This conflict is ending. August the 25th marks the day when the 2 sides of your nature, spiritual wisdom and material wealth, merge into one powerful force. This is the day your wealth codes awaken, and once they do, nothing will ever look the same again. So how will you know it's happening? The signs will not be loud or obvious at first. Instead, they will come as subtle synchronicities around money and opportunity. Perhaps you suddenly receive an unexpected deposit or refund. Maybe a financial blessing arrives at the exact moment you need it. Or a door opens to a job, project, or partnership that feels almost too perfectly timed to be coincidence. These are not random events. They are the universe's way of showing you that the millionaire frequency has entered your field. Another powerful sign will be a shift in your intuition. Decisions that once felt foggy will suddenly become clear. You may feel a deep yes in your spirit when an idea, investment, or opportunity crosses your path. You'll notice that when you follow that feeling, the results lead you closer to growth, abundance, and alignment. Conversely, when you sense a no, you'll realize that ignoring it costs you time and energy. This heightened intuition is your wealth code speaking to you, guiding you toward the right steps for your millionaire timeline. But perhaps the most important change will happen within. You will feel a new kind of inner permission to pursue abundance without guilt. For years, Pisces energy has carried the burden of sacrifice. You've given to others selflessly, often placing your own needs last. You've carried the belief that to be spiritual means to live with less, to accept lack, to endure struggle. But this alignment breaks that pattern. On August 25th, the universe declares that abundance is no longer selfish, it is sacred. Your wealth is not meant to isolate you, it is meant to heal others. By stepping into success, you create ripples of generosity, inspiration, and freedom that extend far beyond yourself. Look closely at the symbols that appear around you on this day. If you see golden light in your dreams, flowing water that seems unusually alive, keys that appear in imagery, or doors opening in unexpected ways, these are confirmations from the cosmos. They are reminders that your hidden wealth codes have been switched on. and that millionaire success is not only possible, but inevitable. Think about it this way. You are not chasing money anymore. You are aligning with energy that was written into your soul contract long before you were born. You came into this lifetime carrying codes that would only awaken when the right cosmic doorway opened. That doorway is August 25th. It is the day when destiny meets preparation, when spirit meets matter, and when Pisces finally steps into a role that has been 800 years in the making. So, when you notice the first sparks, whether it's a surprising blessing, a gut instinct that proves correct, or a sign in your dreams, don't dismiss it as chance. Recognize it for what it is, the first undeniable confirmation that the millionaire timeline has begun for you, Pisces. This is the universe whispering. Your time is here. Your wealth is written. Your codes are awake. Sign 2, the arrival of spiritual allies. Pisces, the second undeniable sign that your millionaire destiny is unfolding on August 25th is the arrival of spiritual allies. This is one of the most important shifts you will experience because no great fortune, spiritual or financial, is ever built alone. Every soul who rises to abundance, every person who fulfills their destiny, does so with the help of others who were divinely sent to walk alongside them. On this day, the universe begins weaving new connections into your path, and if you pay attention, you will see that these aren't ordinary encounters. They carry weight, purpose, and energy that cannot be ignored. You will recognize them instantly, not with your mind, but with your spirit. It will feel as if you've met them before, and in a sense, you have. These souls have walked with you in lifetimes past. They've been allies in ancient journeys, and they are returning now to fulfill their role in helping you unlock the wealth timeline written for you. How these allies show up. These allies can appear in many forms. For some, it will be a mentor who suddenly offers wisdom that feels like the missing piece of your puzzle. For others, it may be a new business partner, a collaborator, or even a stranger who casually shares information that changes your perspective forever. You may also reconnect with an old friend who re-enters your life at precisely the right time, carrying opportunities you never expected. What makes these allies different from everyday acquaintances is the magnetic energy they bring with them. Conversations feel alive. Meetings feel charged with destiny. A simple comment from them can spark a breakthrough idea in your mind, an idea that could lead to financial gain, creative success, or a new opportunity that shifts your entire path. The cosmic orchestration. Don't dismiss these meetings as coincidence. They are not. This is orchestration. This is the universe putting the right people in the right place at the right time. The same cosmic forces that have been waiting centuries for this alignment are now moving the pieces of your destiny into place. Think of it like a chessboard that has been arranged for centuries. Every piece had to be moved carefully, slowly, one step at a time. And now, on August 25th, you reach the moment when the right allies step onto the board. They are here not by chance, but by prophecy. The role of invisible allies. But remember, not all allies come in human form. Some arrive as spiritual guides, dreams of ancestors whispering advice, animal totems crossing your path, or sudden flashes of intuition that feel stronger than usual. These invisible allies are reminders that your journey into wealth is not something you are walking alone. You are backed by an entire spiritual team, cheering you on, guiding you toward decisions that align with your millionaire destiny. When you see repeating symbols, like a hawk flying overhead, a butterfly landing near you, or hearing the same phrase from multiple sources, take note. These are signs from your allies in the unseen world. They are confirmations that you are being guided, supported, and prepared for the abundance that is about to pour into your life. The test of trust. Here's where Pisces faces a challenge. Trust. As one of the most intuitive signs of the zodiac, you often sense things before others do. But that gift sometimes makes you doubt, wondering if what you feel is too good to be true. You may ask yourself, can I really trust this person? Are they genuine? Or is this another illusion? The truth is, not every person who enters your life deserves your energy. But the allies who appear during this cosmic window are different. They are part of the prophecy. They are safe. They are purposeful. They are essential for building the life you were meant to live. Your task is not to second-guess them endlessly, but to recognize the divine signature they carry and open your heart to receive the support they bring. Why allies matter for your millionaire destiny? You may be asking, why do I even need allies if this destiny is mine? The answer is simple. Millionaire success is never just about one person. It is about networks, collaborations, and co-creations. The universe does not want you to build wealth alone. It wants you to build it in connection, so that the impact ripples outward. Allies carry the keys to doors you cannot unlock by yourself. They bring resources, wisdom, and opportunities that accelerate your path far beyond what you could do alone. On August 25th, embrace the allies that appear in your path. They are the living proof that destiny is real and that your journey toward abundance is unfolding exactly as the universe intended. Sign 3. The collapse of old timelines. Pisces, the third and final sign of your millionaire destiny, is perhaps the most dramatic and, at first glance, the most unsettling. The collapse of old timelines. This is the universe's way of clearing the clutter from your life so you can finally step into the wealth and freedom you were always meant to claim. And while collapse may sound frightening, what's happening here is not destruction. It's liberation. Think about it. For years, maybe even decades, you've carried patterns that no longer serve you. Old habits that keep you playing small, outdated jobs that drain your spirit but offer no real growth, toxic relationships that take more than they give, limiting beliefs that whisper lies about what you're worth. On or around August 25th, these patterns begin to unravel, and at first it might feel like loss. But in truth, it is the cosmic reset you need in order to move forward without chains holding you back. Why collapse is necessary? Here's the truth. The universe cannot bring you into millionaire alignment while you're still tied to scarcity timelines. Imagine trying to fill a new cup of water while still clutching onto a cracked, broken one. The water slips through, wasted, because the container can no longer hold it. That's exactly what happens when we try to build abundance while clinging to the past. That's why this sign is so critical. The old must collapse so the new can be built. Doors will close, opportunities will end, relationships will fade. And though your human mind may see these events as painful, your higher self understands. They are blessings in disguise. They are the universe's way of removing obstacles that have been blocking your wealth, your happiness, and your purpose. How the collapse appears. You may notice this shift in many areas of your life. Perhaps a job that you've outgrown suddenly ends. A friendship that was draining you simply dissolves. A financial plan you thought was secure no longer feels aligned. Or maybe you wake up one morning and realize you can no longer tolerate living in scarcity or doubt. At first, you may resist. Pisces is deeply emotional, and endings can hit you harder than most signs. But pay attention to the signs in your inner world as well. During this time, you may have vivid dreams of doors locking, ships sailing away, or bridges burning. These images are not meant to scare you. They are symbolic confirmations that your soul is stepping out of scarcity timelines and into new ones where abundance flows freely. You may also feel a surprising lightness, as if an invisible weight has been lifted from your shoulders. That's because the energetic debts you've carried, karmic lessons, generational struggles, even promises from past lives, are finally dissolving. The collapse is your proof that the chains are breaking. The test of trust. This is the moment when Pisces is tested. Will you cling to the old out of fear, or will you release it and step boldly into the new? Remember, this alignment has been 800 years in the making. The very fabric of your destiny has been waiting for this window. If you hold on to what's collapsing, you delay the wealth that's trying to reach you. But if you surrender, if you trust the process, you'll discover that the universe is not taking anything away from you. It's making space for something far greater. The test is not about loss, it's about faith. Can you trust that when one door closes, another, far larger and more rewarding, will open? Can you believe that what looks like an ending is actually a beginning? From scarcity to abundance. The collapse is the final step before wealth. Think of it like pruning a tree. You cut away dead branches not to harm the tree, but to allow it to grow stronger, taller, and more fruitful. That's exactly what the universe is doing with you on August 25th. It is pruning away what no longer serves so that your life can finally bear the fruit of abundance. This is your transformation moment. It's when you stop identifying with the struggles of the past and begin walking in the energy of your future. Scarcity timelines crumble and wealth timelines rise. It is a reset so powerful that once you cross it, you'll look back and wonder why you ever clung to the old life at all. Final reminder. So Pisces, when you feel the collapse happening, don't panic. Celebrate it. It is the universe's final confirmation that you are ready. Ready for the wealth timeline. Ready for the millionaire path. Ready for the spiritual destiny that has been calling you for centuries. You are not losing, you are gaining. You are not breaking down. You are breaking through. And the collapse you experience on August 25th is not the end of your story. It is the beginning of your greatest chapter, greatest. Pisces, August 25th is not just another day on the calendar. It is the gateway to an 800-year prophecy that proves you were never ordinary. You were always meant to step into wealth, freedom, and influence. And now, the universe has revealed the 3 spiritual signs that confirm your destiny. The awakening of your hidden wealth codes, the arrival of spiritual allies, and the collapse of old timelines that no longer serve you. Each of these signs carries immense power on its own. But when they come together, they form something far greater, a divine blueprint for your millionaire future. The universe is no longer whispering in the background. It is calling your name loudly, urging you to step into the reality it has been preparing for you across lifetimes. Here's the truth. The door to abundance is now wide open, but the universe cannot walk through it for you. Only you can take that step. That is why this message found you at this exact moment in time. You weren't meant to miss it. You weren't meant to ignore it. You were meant to hear it, to feel the truth in it, and to rise into the destiny that has always been yours. So let me leave you with this challenge. Are you ready to declare your alignment with this prophecy? Are you ready to boldly claim what your soul has been waiting for centuries to embrace? If you are, type below in the comments, "I claim my millionaire destiny." Don't underestimate the power of those words. This is not just a comment, it is a spiritual declaration, a sacred agreement between you and the universe. When you write it, you send out a signal of readiness, anchoring your place on the wealth timeline. Remember, Pisces, you don't have to chase success anymore. On August 25th, success begins chasing you. The synchronicities, the allies, the opportunities, they will all flow toward you once you claim what is already written in your soul's contract. This is your moment. This is your prophecy. This is the 800-year secret finally revealed. Now, the only question that remains is, will you step forward and claim it?